Here we join the Development Advanced Institute in Botswana and Gabz-FM as they launch the freshest and very lucrative initiative called Gabz-FM Made BW.
Falling in between the age bracket that is currently considered as youth in Botswana is quite exciting because both the public and private sectors offer opportunities to you, a young entrepreneur. This morning, we are attending a press conference that will introduce us to yet another exciting opportunity. That is the Gabz-FM Made BW.
Set to change the business landscape in Botswana and empower entrepreneurs with budding dreams of success. Gabz-FM Made BW provides aspiring businessmen and women from across Botswana an opportunity to compete for prizes to the collective worth of over 1 million pula, which will help them in their business aspirations.
The idea of that is obviously that a young Motswana who creates a business is more likely to have a business in Botswana. He's going to use his income in Botswana. He's going to spend his money and develop Botswana, unlike a foreign company that comes through. And if it's somebody's business idea, we think they'll be more committed to it. They're more likely to want to make it a success. You are going to register, you're going to go for training, become accredited, send us your proposal which will be assessed. If it's good enough, you'll be shortlisted. You'll be given an opportunity when it's shortlisted to attend workshops, which will be held by gentlemen such as Mr. Jagdish Shah. We've got Mr. Munifinkwe, Jeza Rampa as well from Agri Sales, I think it is, who will also be telling Botswana how they became successes, how they can inspire, motivate, and also just fine-tune your idea to make it more likely to succeed. Those people, as we say, will then be presenting their ideas. Those ideas, a winner will be chosen.
When this came up, we saw it as a great initiative because we have a company policy of doing CSIs year on year. And when it came up, we thought, wow, this is a great place to empower Botswana and give back to society. So that's why we partnered, and we're giving the winner a full year's worth of advertising, plus helping Made BW get the exposure it needs for this to be a successful program. And we're very excited to see this program grow, and yes, we probably will partner in the coming years.
The prize includes, amongst others, 100,000 pula cash, office space for 1 year, 1 year's worth of advertising on Gabz-FM and Sunday Standard, giving advice on tax matters, as well as 1 year's worth of mentorship by one of Botswana's established businessmen, Jagdish Shah.
I am made in Botswana. What I am today is in Botswana, and hence I know the circumstances surrounding to my success or the circumstances which could have led to my failure if I would not have had certain visions. And that is when I said, okay, if there is some young business guy who want to talk to me and understand how does it work, that doesn't mean that I can make every business successful, but I can give them the guidance to say which are the pitfalls in your youth life which you must avoid so that you can grow very successfully into a successful business person. At the end of the day, what we want to do is to bring a culture into the young Botswana to start doing a business. A business small, not so big enough today, small the way you are a small young man. That's the way it is.
Koyambu, we do encourage gore bana ba simolole kgaratholo a bone ya go gona economically empowered. We believe that the blame game is over. It is high time we invest the little money that we get from wherever we get it into ourselves. Basically, we don't consider this initiative to be a competition. We consider it to be an investment opportunity. Just imagine, you invest 1,200 on yourself, you get to be a part of workshops, they will already Jagdish and others, and you get to have a BQA accredited certificate. So that's an investment. Basically, there's no loser. Whoever wins the prize is going to be a winner. But at the end of the day, if you have spent 1,200 pula, still you are a winner because you have a BQA accredited certificate and you have actually networked and you'll be finally made.
Registration for Gabz-FM Made BW is done online, and once registered, applicants will attend workshops that will train them on the nitty-gritties of running a business, including how to write a great business proposal.
If you are working, if you've got a business, if you are a degree holder, a doctorate holder, if you've only done your standard 7, we do not discriminate because every idea has got some potential. The next genius, the next great business person could be any one of us. So we won't stop you and say, no, you didn't go to university or whatever. Yes, I have to say that we would obviously expect that any presentation must be made to us in English. So if you are looking at a vernacular-based thing, please find a way to allow us to be able to assess it correctly.
Now, tell us, how different is Gabz-FM Made BW from all the other funding and grants that have been offered to youth?
Well, I think there's a couple of differences. The first one is that we expect you to make an investment in yourself to be part of this. So it's not a free handout, which a lot of people, I think, sometimes gives them the idea that they don't need to be committed to this. So we want your commitment, first off. Secondly, we are just a platform to take your business idea and make it a success. We are not involved in terms of investing ourselves or our business. This is not our business. Our business is to take a young Motswana and make them a success.
Every young man has so many ideas. It's the time what they can put it in together. I have an idea to go to sun and moon and everywhere. But idea is one thing, implementation is another thing. My role becomes when you have an idea and you want to implement, where I can help you. And what all can I do and guide to you so that your implementation of the idea becomes very easy. Otherwise, if you look at it, world has so many beautiful ideas. And when you look at some of the developments and somebody can achieve something, it's when the ideas is implemented.
Bona, I would like you to share with us how it is for you as a youth running a business in terms of the opportunities.
Well, what I can say is in BOS we have an enabling environment for young people to prosper in business. The thing is, most young people, they fail to own up their projects, right? Like someone said earlier today that, some get funded and then they dump their project. So that is a very bad thing. But as for me, I think I'm doing quite good. My project is quite good and I don't have any complaints. What I can say is I encourage young people to not only apply for initiatives like this or YDF and so forth, just for the sake of getting the money, but they should do that for the sake of, being entrepreneurs. You get, because someone will be broke right now and then think, okay, let me go apply for YDF because he or she needs the money. Then at the end of the day, that money had receive for the right purpose. So basically, I believe that is the problem that we have in BOTS.
Now, remember, the requirements of entering Gabz-FM Made BW are as simple as you being a Motswana, being youth, and also registering for training. Now, this is so simple, ABC, just like that. And maybe in the near future, you will be a millionaire.
Prime time live.